Tuesday and we're still learning about insects and life cycles. So yesterday we learned about a butterfly and its life cycle, which was an egg. It starts off as an egg. Sometimes they're on leaves, as we seen yesterday. Then it turns into a larva, also known as a caterpillar for a butterfly. Then it becomes a pupa. And then it becomes a butterfly or an adult. So today on Tuesday, this wonderful Tuesday, we are going to learn the life cycle of a bee. So that's my question of the day, which is, what is the life cycle of a bee? And my learning target is, I can tell you the life cycle of a bee. So this is where I got that from. So I'm ready to show you the life cycle of a bee picture that I found. Here it is. So I'm going to get a little closer to talk to you about it. Make sure you can see it. So a bee starts off the same as a butterfly, which is an egg. Then it turns into a larva. So a larva is basically a little bit, when it comes out of the egg. After it becomes the larva, it becomes a pupa. And now the pupa is like in between when it just comes out of the egg. Over here's the larva. Then it grows a little bit bigger. So if you look, here the egg is just an egg. Here you can see it's starting to form a different shape. And here you can see it's getting its like wings. I see a little bit of legs coming out. I see its body is forming. And then finally, as an adult, this is what a bumblebee looks like. It's got its wings, 2 antennas, 6 legs, and 3 body parts. Because remember, insects have 3 body parts and 6 legs. That's what makes an insect, correct? Yes, good job. So if you notice, a bumblebee's life cycle is kind of the same to a butterfly. That's just what I'm recognizing. So we're going to find out more. But for today's project, we are going to create bees at home. So for this project, you can use any materials that you find at home. For instance, if you have egg cartons, you can use that. You can go outside and find rocks and paints. You can also use a paper plate. You can use construction paper. You could use a bunch of different materials, but Miss Trophy is so limited and she also doesn't have paint, which is so sad. I ran out already and I haven't been able to get to the store to buy more, and I haven't been to the classroom to go get some paint. So I have our famous tubes and tunnels. What is this? A paper towel roll you can use, or a toilet paper roll, and I just got some construction paper. So I know a bumblebee is what 2 colors? Yellow and black. So I got yellow and black construction paper, and I have white for the wings just because I want to add some wings on it. So I'm going to be right back to show you how I'm going to make this tube a beautiful bee. As you can see, I made my bumblebee. So I took a paper towel tube, or you can use a toilet paper tube, whatever one, a roll, however you want to call it. And I got construction paper because that's kind of all I have. And I wrapped it around the tube, and then I gave some black. I used yellow because yellow is the color of a bee. And then I used black. I gave him a smiley face, I gave him antennas, and I gave him wings. So this was really easy and fun to make, and now I can leave him in my bedroom and he can just stay there, and when I'm bored, I can go and play with him. Also, you can make it out of anything that I said earlier. It doesn't have to look like Miss Trophy's. It could be, you can even paint the rock a bee. You could do anything, paint, paper plates. You can do anything you want. Just remember that a bee has 6 legs, 3 body parts, 2 antennas, and some wings. And remember to use the colors yellow and black. So have fun, and remember to send me a picture of what kind of bee you made.
Good morning, friends. Here is my bumblebee that I created out of a paper towel roll and construction paper. And all I needed was construction paper, like I said, paper towel roll or toilet paper towel. I only had paper towel roll, so I cut it in half. I cut a small piece off, and then I had glue. I have to use my glue, scissors, and this is a paintbrush. This is for me to dip this into my glue because that's all I have. So basically, I just cut out strips of black. I cut out a piece of yellow construction paper to wrap my toilet paper roll or paper towel roll. And then I cut out wings, as you can see right here. And I cut out a face and some antennas. And as you can see, I tucked in the the construction paper into my toilet roll. And after I cover it with the yellow, I create my pattern out of the black. And it was very, very easy. If you want, you could cover the bottom of this so you could actually use it as a pencil holder or something like that. Okay, friends? So whatever you create, please show me. I would love to see. Thank you.